The chainsaw's scream sliced through the morning calm, jarring me awake. I bolted to my backyard, heart pounding, only to freeze at the sight. Karen, the HOA president, stood amid a massacre of my century-old oak trees, their majestic branches now splintered corpses on the ground. She waved a clipboard, her smug grin radiating authority. "These trees were an eyesore," she barked, oblivious to the devastation. My sanctuary, my late grandfather's legacy, lay ruined. Each tree was a memory planted when I was a child, their shade cradling family picnics and quiet evenings. I demanded answers, but Karen scoffed, citing vague HOA guidelines. Fury surged, but I held back, sensing this wasn't just about aesthetics. Something darker lurked. I dug into the HOA's records, my hands shaking as I uncovered the truth. Karen had no permit, no legal ground to touch my property. The rules she claimed didn't exist. Me trees were heritage protected by city law, each worth tens of thousands. Her act wasn't just petty, it was a felony. I contacted a lawyer, Sarah, a sharp environmental attorney with a reputation for dismantling bullies. She pored over the documents, her eyes gleaming with strategy. "Karen's in deep," she said. "We're not just fighting for UARE, fighting for justice." But then came the twist. A neighbor, old Mr. Thompson, confessed he'd tipped Karen off about my trees, hoping to curry favor for his own property dispute. His betrayal stung, but his guilt-ridden testimony became our secret weapon. He'd seen Karen bribe a contractor to falsify reports, claiming my trees were hazardous. The plot thickened, and my resolve hardened. The courtroom buzzed with tension, a powder keg ready to explode. Karen sat smugly, her lawyer spinning lies about community safety. Sarah countered with precision, presenting the city's heritage laws, photos of my thriving trees before the massacre, and Mr. Thompson's damning statement. Gasps echoed as Sarah revealed Karen's bribe $5,000 to the contractor, caught on a neighbor's security camera. Karen's face drained of color, her composure cracking. I leaned forward, heart racing, as the judge's gavel loomed. Sarah's voice rang out, demanding not just compensation but accountability. $1 million for the tree's value and a court order for the HOA to replant every single one. The room held its breath, the weight of justice palpable. Karen's empire crumbled in slow motion. The judge's ruling was merciless. $1 million in damages, replanting costs, and a public apology. Karen stammered, her excuses dissolving under the courtroom's glare. Her HOA allies abandoned her, whispering among themselves as her reputation shattered. Outside, neighbors who'd once feared her wrath cheered, their voices a chorus of vindication. I watched her leave, head bowed, no longer the tyrant who'd terrorized our street. But the victory felt bittersweet. My trees were gone, their absence a scar on my heart. Yet, as Sarah squeezed my hand, I saw Mr. Thompson approach, tears in his eyes. "I'm sorry," he whispered, promising to help replant. His redemption, however small, sparked hope amid the wreckage. Standing in my barren backyard, I envisioned new saplings rising, their roots reclaiming the earth. This wasn't just my fight, it was a stand for everyone who'd faced a bully-wielding unchecked power. The community rallied, organizing tree-planting drives, turning pain into purpose. Karen's fall sent ripples. The HOA rewrote its rules, prioritizing transparency. I learned that justice isn't just about punishment, it's about rebuilding, healing, and growing stronger. As the first new tree was planted, I felt my grandfather's spirit, his love for this land alive in every leaf. We'd lost much, but we'd gained something greater. Unity, resilience, and a shared promise to protect what matters. What do you think, was the punishment fair, or should Karen have faced more? Share your thoughts on right and wrong in this fight for justice.